What's happening, YouTube? Little update. Another day off for work. It's fish. They're killing me, man. They're killing my pocket anyway. There's old Charlie boy. Oh, mate, he's beautiful, man. Look at the finishes. The pearls. Tump's getting bigger. Belly, his chin. Put a Fluval 306, 1,150 litres per hour filtration. I want that thing to come with some Aqua One thing. It's a 3-station one, I understand. I made it a 4 by adding a couple of like sort of rings and stuff in there, the bio rings and whatever. But I'm going to leave it in there until sort of, I reckon, another few days. Just let that one pick up some bacteria in it. And I'll take the rings back out of that one and put them back into that one on the left, obviously. Charlie's got his little spotlights in. Took them out the other tank on the other side. I'll show you in a minute. We've got a new light for that one. Does all storm effects, night, days, cloudy days, and sunny days with a little bit of cloud, and then not so much cloud, and not so much sun. Yeah, sick little light. But yeah, I'll show you that in a minute. So yeah, plan is this one's going. This one is staying. Yeah, maybe take the Eheim heater out the other tank as well. I've got two in there put into here, I'm not too sure yet. Ninja's over here. He's back to enjoying his tank. Let's see if I can get a better view of him. Where is it? There we go. What's happening there, Ninja? Hello. Lovely little. Oh. He's got some character, this one, I tell you. But yeah, that's his little, back to his little home. Got rid of that little tiny square thing, man. He weren't happy, he was just sitting in the corners. And alright, the kettle's boiled. While you're watching that, I shall quickly pour myself a tea. Like I said before, this is the Fluval Flex. There is the control for it. As you can see, it does all the little different colour lights and bits and bobs. Now you can see that I like to put the white and then a bit of like a darky purple. Yeah, little ornament in there was apparently for them fish. They like to hide, they like to stay in shade, and they like to sit on things. So it's like a 3-4 in 1, as the lady said. Yeah, that's the little Flex, the 34 litre, obviously in about my man. Oh, he goes. Go. He's had his walk. He's had his brekkie and he's on to sleep. These are these boys. Let's get these lights turned on at the back. There we go. I witnessed my orange one breeding with that yellow right at the back in between the two Eheim sticks. She's now carrying, mother to be, as I understand. The eggs came from him, the orange one, so I'm quite interested to see how a yellow lab comes out with the red zebra or whatever they call it, the orange one. As you can see, my sulphur head on my blaze, big blaze on his arse as well, and his fins. Bastard is taking care of the whole tank, he's roughing it all up. He's in one of his moods today, with the nooses, dolphin. Dolphin's got a little chunk, I think he must have got into a little tussle or he's hit one of the rocks. Moved the rocks a bit, made it a bit higher, seen as the fish are bigger, I made a bit. It dug some deep holes, so I had to fill them back in as well. Yeah, as you can see, they're all getting on. I need to add a little touch of water, get rid of these little bubbles from that. Water level's low, as you can see there. They all seem happy, they're all cracking on with it. Yeah, some lovely fishes. Oh, now I'm here, where is he? That's him there, isn't it? He seems to have cleared up nicely. Yeah. Lovely. Right, what I'll do is I'll put that back onto the little. So there's that little cave thing, I've just got the front one on. Yeah. That's that one. Now, just like to say, for all of you doubters out there, I use the Fluval water tap safe, and I use this. Now for yous that don't know what this is, and everyone says, oh, that stuff don't work, man, it don't do no good, la da da, this and that. Listen, I tried this in this tank. This tank here is about 8 years old. Sat there for donkeys with whiskers in it and a few little fishes here and there every now and then over the years. Now I added that. Now when I tell you it cleaned my tank, it cleaned my gravel, it made everything come crystal clear, even the glass, the fittings, the filters. Now on the Eheim, you got this little, let me show you. Oh, you know what, my bet was nice, it's gonna be hard. Can you see that? You can't see that. Well, anyway, this Eheim's got a little window on it. And on that window it shows you your flow. Well, that was dirty, boy. I mean dirty. I haven't changed that, cleaned that little window thing since the day I got the pump. I'll be straight with you. I added that thing in, just normal dose, do an overdose, do an underdose, just a standard dose they say to do. Boy, within the next day, the pipes, everything, the tank, the little bits in the corners, the little silly little things you couldn't get to, and yada da da da, spotless. So for you out there that are doubting, this stuff works. If you're doing a new tank, like I did over here, yeah, and next door where we're going to go in a second, this stuff, drop this in, it will get rid of your milky water. I half dosed on a new tank and it still got rid of my milky water. So does it work? Hell yeah. Now, I've been doing maybe 5 to 10 checks a day on my levels. Now what I will say is, I've been using, let me get this in the right feel, Fluvacycle biological enhancer. Now I've heard all sorts of stories, oh you can't use that man, it does this man, and that man, it don't work. Then I've heard the stories of, oh, chuck that in the bin. I think that's about my 6th bottle. Right, now, you don't know when I got this tank. I've been checking the levels every day, like I say, 5-6 times a day. This had an established filter off of the 8-year-old tank. It's been running on there for the FX6 Fluva. I purchased it about 5 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. It's been running on there. Now I've put it on here. Excuse me. Now all I've used to basically do this is my rocks, my internals from the other one. Let me turn this crap off this TV. That's what food's all about. Well, I've got to take the kids to school and they leave the crap on the telly and I've got to sit there listening to it. Now, like I said, that Fluvacycle works. Now the only thing I've had a little battle with, I would say, is the nitrate. The nitrites, they're kind of up there as well, but you expect that anyway. I've got something to add to the filter, but I'm waiting for it to balance up. Now, what I've done is, every sort of 2 to 3 days, a little 25% water change, but I've been doing the cycle as it says. I've actually overdosed. I poured a whole bottle, 250ml in one day, then I poured another 250ml in the next day, and then I dosed it back down to say about 100ml, or was it 150ml for the 3rd day. And then the same on until today. Every day I've just been dumping in, like as you can see there, the bottle. Half a bottle here, half a bottle over there, bit in the other bit. I like to boost it all up. Anyway, does it work? Well, you can clearly see it works. Are the fish happy? Yes. Has my levels been high? Yeah, pneumonia not too bad, but then I've got an established filter and established media. All the stuff from the substrate at the bottom, like the sand, the riverbed sand, whatever you want to call it, all them big 3 rocks you see in the middle, the three like ruins, the Greek ruin things. One of my heaters, the little thing up there, like everything was from the other tank. So it kind of helped the plants. Everything helped, plus the cycle. Now I'm still having a little touch of a high nitrite, I believe it is, the NO2. I'm having a touch, when I say a high, I'm talking sort of the 0.25 to the 0.50. Now, ideally I'd like that clear and crystal clear like the tank is on the other side, like the black tank. That ain't got nothing. But anyway, there's my opinions. When people say it don't work, it can't work, this, that, it does work. I've done my research. I found out what bacteria get added, what they don't get added, what bacteria is added in my FX6 from over the time I used it. And when I've done my maths, which I was quite good at, I've been doing my maths all my life, that's the calculations I come out with. And it works. So all the doubters out there for the fluval stuff, the biological cycling, and it don't work, yeah, it works, yeah? Let me tell you. Right, bought this bad boy yesterday. Does 11 presets, Sky, Thunders, Yudders, and this and that, ultra slim, waterproof, dimmable, 50,000 hours I worked it out. If you use it correctly, it'll probably take about 5 to 10 years before it even starts thinking about packing up. As you can see there, it goes from 3,000 to 25,000 K, 25 watt. And we got all the little functions and stuff and what it does, infrared remotes. Oh yeah, there's your little, where's it gone? Infrared remotes, that's all the little different effects. How you can program it, adjust your RGB and your whites. And then you've got your sunrise, sunset, cloudy day, moon, moonlight, full moon, half moon, quarter moon. Stormy days, whatever days. At the moment I got mine on a sunny day with a touch of cloud, as you can see there, it's lovely. And then yeah, last but not least, it does a 120 angle. That's the unit there. Got these lovely little clip bits that sit on the glass, just moves about. I've got these ones as well, these are LEDs. Where are they? We're look at them. Quite nice. Bright, but nice. I've got one at the back and that, and I put that in the middle to deal with my evening lighting and stuff. I don't even see there like what colours it is, but it's like you got the white and yellows, as you can see, the double ones, and then next to them you got the colour ones. Them colour ones are kind of portraying a greeny, reddy, bluey, purpley colour like to my eye. I don't know if you can see that on the phone, but anyway, very happy with that. That system. I've got one on the other tank as well, got a couple over there, I'm very happy with that. That's the spectrum it provides, so it's good, man. 1850 lumens, cool temp, bar, dark, shows you how to fit additional stuff, clips, bits and bobs, now you can replace this to that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do a timer. And last but not least, $119.99. But yeah, so that's that. That's that. Put a wave maker in there. I don't know if I told you about that. Put a couple of little, what I call the Flintstone houses in there. The ones at the back and some in the middle there. But yeah. Thank you for your comments, subscriptions, subscribers, geezers, thank you, ladies, gents, YouTube, peace.